Oh God, and it's looking at me.
Yes, I'm recording.
Oh God, I'll put the hat back on then. I wasn't doing recording. Right,
you look
fine.
great, man.
Here we go. We got the hat again. Okay, here we go. So, if you want to make changes to it, basically you're transmitting this out to the whole network, and the whole network has to do it. And it costs you not very much, but it costs you a little bit of ether. Now, when you send a transaction, pardon?
How do you test it if you have to use Ether every time?
We use a test network where the ether is free.
It's free.
Yeah, on
Okay.
test networks
On
it's
test
free.
network, okay.
Yeah.
So will it propagate to the whole nodes?
No, it's still
locally?
no. It propagates to the test network. It doesn't.
There's a test network just for this.
There are a number of test networks. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. In which case it costs you ether, but it's free ether, as opposed to testing on the live network, which costs you ether, which costs you roughly about 200 US.
But you have to download the whole chain for the test network too?
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, the test networks are quite small.
How small is it?
Oh, you can do that.
You get right.
No. I mean, the thing is,
Last time I tried, I think it's quite huge.
no, they're not that big.
Test net is not that huge, but the live one is.
The live one gets a bit bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can start your own private network if you want to, right? In which case you just have a few nodes in your fridge and your toaster. That would do, right? Okay, so this is executed on every single node, which means that the transaction has to be mined, put into a block, and propagated and agreed on. Which means that there's no way you're going to sit and wait for an answer from that. Right? If the transaction succeeds, it will put something on the chain in the logs. But even that is usually too long to wait because people like responsive systems, right? If anything in the transaction fails, then basically it gets everything gets reversed. No value gets sent apart from the gas used to execute it. No logs get produced. Nothing. Right? So it's like a fail-safe, an abort. The other thing you can do is you can query it. You can query. The query can involve calculations. It can just involve looking up values or whatever. But because you're not changing the state of the blockchain, it's only executed on your local node, which means you don't have to pay for it. Okay? So a query gets an immediate response, but it cannot change the state of the storage. Okay, so here we are. We're making up a problem. If I was doing it for Golang KL, I would have chosen a totally different problem. But since the main organizer of GopherCon happens to be the head of Singapore Power Technologies, I chose this
guy.
one. Yeah, that's right. Sao Xiong, yeah.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, he writes pretty advanced books on Golang and Ruby and stuff. Yeah.
He wrote one book on Golang.
Ooh. Right. Okay. So, here we go. So, in this example, I'm assuming like an electricity, a power company who are installing smart meters in people's houses. So the smart meter is able to not only record how much electricity you use, but it can transmit that via a core to the Ethereum blockchain. So that's each smart right, and something I didn't get in here because I stole the picture, that you can go and pay your electricity bill, right? So you've got a teller somewhere who takes your money and sort of like they adjust your balance and stuff, right? And then there's you. You want to look at it and stuff, right? So obviously you've got a technician who installs the meter and all of these things. Ooh, we got pizza.
I think you are hungry.
And now it's just connected the connection.
Oh, well, okay. Well, while that's coming back online, I'm going to grab a bit of pizza if you don't mind. If I can do this with one and a half hands. See this finger here? Thank you. Bismillah.
Anyone who wants, just grab a slice or ask for it.
Okay, how do I turn this thing back into...
You connect and disconnect is a boost connection.
Turn it off by
Oh,
on.
it might be that. Is that it? Mm-hmm.
Where will you be working?
Just here.
This of all new real estate company. No, they are not real estate company. They are a software company. They do real estate based solution for banks, for valuation.
Mhm.
Oops.
So a little data driven, a lot of web development. So somebody that can design dashboard. I can design dashboard. I can do data visualization.
There's a source button.
Source, yeah.
I think the connection is
For this part
Can I
is.
break it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, okay.
Wait.
It says please
Alright.
wait. PGA
Links again.
auto searching. Source. I think we've got a source code problem here. Yeah.
Try disconnecting.
Do you want to pause that thing for a minute so,
Yeah.
so we don't
Yeah.
do weird stuff?
Yeah, I'm doing the record. It's a GoPro.
How long can it record?
Yeah, try it. That's it.
Few hours.
Turning it off and on.
This is a session. Session. I don't know. It's just there and I use it.
It's something you can use.
Including, let's try pressing one more time.
Huh? Shanghai. Shanghai.
Traveling, isn't it?
It's in Shanghai.
Yeah. Its sense of direction is really bad, isn't it, really?
So what you described just now is essentially a point system for electrical bills.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So you're effectively giving them a coupon electronically. Yes, you could be limited.
No, I mean, how you pay it is quite academic to the problem, but...
Yeah. But you're essentially giving them points and whatever they do.
There we go. Now you can press the button and see what happens. And it says... Yeah, so restart light.
Wasn't there like a South Africa somewhere they're doing like a solar power? You can put solar power onto like a blockchain and then you can sell it on there.
No idea. That one I haven't come across. Press source.
That is a little more complicated